Good afternoon, NE10 fans. This is Steve Lewis at NE10 headquarters in Mansfield, Massachusetts, where we have playoff hockey this weekend. We have two semifinal games on Saturday, so let's get right into the action. The Assumption Greyhounds claimed their first ever NE10 regular season championship by finishing the regular season with 26 points and a 12-4-2 record in the NE10. They went unbeaten in 14 straight games before a season-ending 1-0 loss to Franklin Pierce to secure the top spot. As the number 1 seed, Assumption will host number 4 Franklin Pierce, a team who they just played twice last weekend. The team split, with the Greyhounds taking Game 1 4-1 before dropping the second. Assumption earned a 5-3 victory over the Ravens back in January to take the season series 2-1. The Greyhounds also own the league's best scoring defense, giving up only 2.3 goals per game, and are looking for their second NE10 championship appearance in the last 4 years. Franklin Pierce finished 8-7-3 with 19 points to hold off St. Anselm and Southern New Hampshire for the final playoff spot. A year ago, the Ravens missed out on the playoffs as they went just 5-9-1 in the NE10. Franklin Pierce went 3-2-1 over its last 6 games to clinch the playoff spot. A victory would give the Ravens their first appearance in the NE10 championship since 2012-13. The two teams square off on Saturday at 8:30 in Worcester. The other semifinal matchup this weekend is second-seeded St. Michael's hosting third-seeded Stonehill, a pair of other teams that just played each other this past weekend. The Purple Knights took the first game 4-2 and tied the second 3-3 when they played the Skyhawks this past weekend. The Skyhawks did earn a 2-1 victory over St. Michael's back in January. This year, the Purple Knights finished the year with an 11-5-2 mark in the NE10 and are undefeated in February. They went just 4-5-1 in January, but posted 5 straight wins in February before their draw with the Skyhawks to end the regular season. St. Michael's currently ranks second in the NE10 in scoring at 3.6 goals per game, just behind the Skyhawks, who averaged 3.7 in conference play. They have reached the NE10 championship game 4 times in the last 6 years. Stonehill, meanwhile, secured the 3rd seed after a disastrous start to the season. The Skyhawks went just 1-7-1 over the first 2 months of the year, but since then, they have gone 10-4-4, including an 8-3-3 mark against NE10 opponents. They are only allowing 2.5 goals per game in 2020, while averaging 3.8 goals per game themselves. They are looking for their first NE10 championship appearance since the 2015-16 season. St. Michael's and Stonehill drop the puck at 4 p.m. in Colchester.